back, everyone. Our WL Snarl continues now with our second half of tonight's card, with 3 more big matches standing by, including our main event, with the Hot Scott, Rowdy Roddy Piper, defending the Legends United States Championship against the immortal Hulk Hogan. And who knows how wild things might get, based on everything that went down in the first half.
Well, I'm good with whatever may happen next. For me, it's been a perfect evening so far. And yeah, that first half has been my favorite so far, for obvious reasons.
He sure looks happy, don't he, Wally?
Straight ahead, it was 2 months ago that Becky Lynch first appeared in our WL, challenging Liberty Bell Danielle for the Joyce Grable Memorial Championship. Well, tonight, Becky Lynch is not only back, but officially signed to our WL, ready to face Liberty Bell Danielle a second time in a non-title matchup.
The following non-title contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, please welcome back Becky Lynch.
All right, well, it was August 17th of this year on Rage that Becky Lynch made a guest appearance challenging for the Joyce Grable Memorial title. And, well, that was before the brand split, and that's before a whole bunch of stuff changed around here. But Becky Lynch is now back and signed to Snarl. And she's come looking for another shot at Liberty Bell Danielle Heathcote after losing their first encounter 3 months ago.
It's my understanding that Becky Lynch has had time to meet with CEO Colin O'Toole and both general managers. So, what did you make of Becky Tex?
She's got a good attitude. I like that. I respect that. She came in modest, well-behaved, and, well, we do share the same last name, so if you're expecting a bunch of no-relation jokes, I'm not going to disappoint you. Becky Lynch, Tex Lynch, no relation. Ha!
Looks like she's got something to say before we get rolling, too.
I wonder what it could be.
Yeah, I've come back. I was here a couple of months ago, and I faced one of the best they've got here for the Joyce Grable Memorial Championship. And you may remember I lost that match, and it was because, like I said, Liberty Bell Danielle is one of the hottest stars they have here on Snarl. You should know, I'm back in RWL as part of the ladies division, here on Snarl, and I said to Mr. Colin O'Toole, for my first match back, I'd like to face Danielle Heathcote again, because their only way up the ladder here is to compete against the best stars. And since I want to be one of those, I need at least a non-title match against Danielle, but tonight is going to be very different too. How it was last time, because Becky Lynch has to prove herself ready to compete at the top level, and the only way to do that is to win.
Well, she didn't say anything that isn't true, and she didn't say anything that was particularly nasty, but saying it and doing it, that's 2 completely different lines of country, guys. And, well, let's face it, Danielle's just been too hot lately, right?
She's had an even better fall season than summer, and she was solid then as well. And her opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, she is an RWL Triple Crown champion and the reigning RWL Snarl Women's Champion. Here is Liberty Bell Danielle Heathcote.
And hey, you know what? I'm already seeing the snide online comments about favoritism and all this stuff just because Danielle and I happen to be an idol. I'll have you guys know that I did not make any decisions on this matchup with Becky Lynch. This was all done by Colin O'Toole and the head of the ladies division, Miss Teresa Torres. I said, no, conflict of interest, can't do nothing here.
I guess recusing yourself out of the situation was the most intelligent move you could make. What with people saying all the dumb things they're going to, and again, everyone who works here knows. You're keeping things impartial and not showing Danielle any sort of favoritism, so let the haters and the negative numbskulls say what they want, man. Everyone knows you're handling business and personal as 2 entirely separate entities.
Damn, guys, looks like we got a divided house here. Willie Johnson rings the bell, and here we go. Becky Lynch gets a hold of Danielle by the hair, scorched her to the ropes, rounds her up. Whoa! Rebound off the ropes and into a backbreaker. Don't see that too often. Becky Lynch rounds up Danielle again. Danielle counters. Gets caught into an arm drag. They tussle. Danielle shoves her back. Becky Lynch counters. Again, Becky Lynch with an interesting side suplex there. Escorting Danielle center ring, goes for the cover and hooks the leg, but not even a one. Danielle springing back to her feet pretty quick. Whoa! Wrist clutch clothesline takes Becky down. Danielle rounds her up again. Another clothesline. And a hard kick to the back. Becky Lynch goes around. Nice crucifix pin there. Would have been a pin if she'd stuck with it. Danielle slams her face first down by the arm. Liberty Bell catches another arm drag from Becky Lynch. Into a fireman's carry. Well, this one's turning into an actual move fest here. Danielle countered by Becky Lynch. Another crucifix. As Becky rounds Danielle up again. Danielle with a kick to the head and a second one. Whoa, stunned her pretty good. Danielle catching some elbows to the midsection from Becky Lynch. And Becky goes behind with a sleeper hold. Oh man, this could be disastrous right here. Nope, referee says too close to the ropes. We'll have to start all over again. Becky Lynch rounds Danielle up. Whoa, man, what a harsh forearm right there. Danielle back to her feet. In a dragon sleeper, elbow across the back of the head for Becky Lynch. Now Danielle driving a couple of knees into the midsection. Danielle taken down by Becky Lynch. Becky rounds Danielle up again. Whoa! Interesting little pump handle suplex. Becky Lynch working her half of the crowd here in Fairfax this evening. And there is a half that's supporting her. Oh man, Becky Lynch putting the boots to the chest of Liberty Bell Danielle. Whoa! Quick counter and a quick clothesline. And Danielle follows it up with a stomp. Rounds her back up again. Yeah, this is a non-title match. None of her 3 titles are on the line here. Danielle covers, hooks the leg, just about a one. Barely does. Danielle misses with that stomp. Catches her with a chop across. Now they're trading chops over here. Look at this. Wrap around DDT from Becky Lynch. Becky rounds her back up. There's that pump handle suplex the second time around. Becky drags her center ring, covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2, but only a 2. Danielle springs back up. I think she just made her mad. Liberty Bell Danielle. Oh man, what a pendulum DDT right there. Oh. Becky Lynch doing a little bit of showing off this evening, obviously. Into an armbar. Referee watching it. Danielle slips out, shoves Becky Lynch away. Liberty Bell whips Becky Lynch to the ropes. Becky Lynch puts on the brakes before the drop kick. They tussle. Danielle shoves her away. Whoa! Nice arm drag. And Danielle. Oh, man. Savage clothesline takes Becky Lynch down as Liberty Bell works her half of the crowd. Not surprised at all. Hard Irish whip to the ropes. And a Hurricane Rana from the Triple Crown champion. Danielle drags Becky center ring again, goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1. And Becky Lynch, no relation, manages to find her way out of the pin. Danielle starting to look a little bit flustered here. Forearm from Becky. Danielle whips her out onto the apron. Hard right hand takes Becky Lynch out onto the floor. Oh, well, that particular taunt is a personal favorite of mine. I can't even lie about it. Becky Lynch on the outside, the referee counting. Danielle out there right after her. Whoa, what a forearm from Danielle. Counter kick from Becky Lynch. Counter clothesline from Danielle. Oh, she is fired off. I told you she made her mad. Liberty Bell Danielle rounds her up. Hard kick from Becky. Danielle counters and runs behind. Gets Becky Lynch back inside the ring. Gets the whole match back inside the ring where it actually belongs. Danielle rounds her up. Slams her head down to the canvas. Got her back in the ring quick, too. No, she can't win that match on the outside. Foot wrench suplex for Becky Lynch. Danielle gathers her up again. Countered by Becky with a kick. And a wraparound DDT from Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch now stalking Liberty Bell. Danielle right there, quick counter. Takes Becky Lynch down to the mat. Rounds her back up again. Now Danielle driving some hard knees into the head of Becky. Danielle's starting to look a little bit fatigued here. Whoa. Quick counter. Another quick counter. And both these gals doing quite a bit of showing off this evening. Another armbar from Becky Lynch. Liberty Bell struggling to get herself out of it. Succeeds in doing so. Danielle into a fireman's carry from Becky Lynch. Becky rounds her back up. And another wraparound DDT. As Becky Lynch rallies her half of the fans. Danielle seated in the far corner as Becky Lynch starts putting the boots to her. Danielle collapses out of the corner. Rolls back up to her feet, charges. What a clothesline from Liberty Bell. Hard kick to the midsection. And whoa, that was a nice swing ding right there. Swing ding neck breaker for Becky Lynch. Now Danielle stalking Becky Lynch here. Becky Lynch counters with a punch. Counters with a forearm. Oh, look at that. Small package. One. Becky Lynch tried for that. Pump handle again and didn't get it turned. Danielle turning it into a small package pin. But not quite enough. Becky Lynch on the outside, Danielle right there after her. Referee counting. A kick. Slam, face first down into the floor by the arm. Danielle actually being forced to work hard in this match. Becky Lynch shoves her back into the ring. Collars are on back in. Now Becky Lynch trying to make her move here. Whoa, nice counter from Liberty Bell. And into a sleeper hold. This is how that last match ended for the Joyce Grable title. And she's got it locked in pretty good. Referee Willie Johnson watching Becky Lynch to see what happens here. Danielle really squeezing for all she's worth. Releases the hold. Thinks maybe she might have done enough, I guess. Yep, that's it. She goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2. But only 2.3, 2.4 maybe as Becky Lynch gets back to her feet. Oh, she didn't like that at all. Whoa! That's what you get for showing off at the wrong time. She caught a drop kick from Danielle. Clothesline. And another from Becky Lynch. And a drop kick. And Danielle down on the canvas. As Becky Lynch takes herself all the way up to the high rent district here. Nails her with an elbow across the chest. Oh, look at this. Becky Lynch definitely showing off. Gonna go for it again. Another elbow across the chest as Becky Lynch goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, but only a 2. Danielle back to her feet, and again she don't look happy. Quickly countered. Wow. Impressive kick from Becky Lynch. No relation. Danielle whipped into the far corner. And Becky Lynch gonna deliver them 10-count punches while the crowd counts them out. Danielle in a bit of a fix right now. There's that number 10. As Danielle collapses out of the corner. Becky Lynch rounds her up again. Takes her back down and into that armbar for like the 3rd time. The referee asking Danielle what she want to do here. Again, Danielle escaping that hold. Fails to connect with the neck breaker. Winds up. Oh, man. Becky Lynch counters again. Whips Danielle to the ropes. Fails to connect with the drop kick. Danielle with a snap mare. Look at this. Whoa. Into a kind of a straitjacket strangler right there. Becky Lynch struggling to get back to her feet, delivers a hard shot to the midsection, doubles Danielle over. Here we go. Tit for tat here, another sleeper hold. Becky Lynch squeezing for all she's worth. And I don't believe it. Danielle tapping out, and Becky Lynch wins this match by submission. Well, that's an upset and a half right there.
The time, 10 minutes and 52 seconds. Your winner by submission, Becky Lynch.
You can file this one under stuff we don't see every day as Becky Lynch makes her return with an extremely rare tap out win over Triple Crowner Danielle Heath-Cope in a match that was definitely better than their last title encounter in August, with both these ladies dialing it up just a little bit more in a memorable performance. I doubt one loss is going to hurt Danielle's record, but she may take this loss personally.
Wasn't a title match, she'll shake it off, and we'll be right back with more. Stay where you are.